Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. So, today we have another upper body workout, and this one is focusing on the shoulders, specifically the deltoid muscle here. If you remember last week, I talked about there's really three kind of parts. It's one muscle, but we have front, middle, and back or rear part to this muscle. So, today's workout is going to give us three exercises that focus on each of those areas. So the first exercise is called a reverse fly. So it's the opposite of a pec fly. And this one is really going to target this rear delt muscle back here, which is a little muscle. We don't work it a lot, so definitely would say go with light weights for this one. So we're going to get into our bent over position. Now, again, if you need like a table or a chair or something to brace yourself and do one arm at a time with this, that's completely fine, especially if you have any sort of back issues. But I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate with both arms. So I'm going to put a little bend in the knee. I'm going to stick the hips back and try to get my chest as parallel to the ground as possible. Starting with the weights down, palms facing each other, and then we're just going to lift up until about parallel to the ground, keeping a slight bend in the elbow. And I'm going to squeeze my back, squeeze my shoulder blades together as I come up. So I'm going to squeeze up and then lower down with control. So again, this is working the back of the shoulder and even the upper back a little bit, just like that. Okay, so that's the first one. So you're going to do about 10 to 15 of that. Then we're going to come up and go straight into a lateral raise. So now we're moving to the middle part here. So with this one, we're just going to stand tall. Same thing, palms facing each other, and then we're going to lift straight up to the side. So again, I'm keeping a little bend in the elbow, and I'm going to stop when I'm about parallel to the ground. And I want to try to do this without shrugging up. So I really want the motion to come from the shoulders and keep my shoulder blades kind of down and back as I do this, if that makes sense. So the shoulder really does the work here. All right, so that's lateral raise. Now, you can play around with this. If it feels too easy, you can try to keep your elbows straight for a little added challenge. Or if it feels too hard, you can bend more and lift up with the elbows. Just make sure no matter what, you keep the wrist really nice and straight and neutral. The last exercise is called a front raise. So now we're going to really target the front of the shoulder. So with this one, we're going to start again, palms facing down and then just lifting straight up parallel. Again, just a little slight bend in the elbow and lowering down nice and slow and with control. Now, if you want, you can change and twist so that the palms face each other, and this really isolates the front of the shoulder. When we do it with the palms down, we still get a little bit of the middle helping us out, so this might feel a little bit more challenging, but can do either way. All right, so again, we've got bent over reverse flies, coming straight up into a lateral raise, and then finishing off with a front raise. So good luck. Let me know when you get it done.